Good day, everyone. How we going? Ticking? How you doing? Your life expectancy will go up by 8 years? Only 8? Should be 9. I'd like to think it's 9. That's what I wrote in the thing, isn't it? I hope I wrote 9. It was meant to be saying 9. Oh, let me fix my screen. How's that? That's better, right? Yeah. I was wondering, what did you do to lose the 1? Hang on, I've got to fix my audio. There's something wrong here. Give me a second. You're going to lose a bit of full screen for a moment. I know exactly what I've done wrong. There we go. That should be fixed now, yeah? Audio sound a bit better? It's just stopped. It'll come back. It'll come back. You have a horrible memory? Well, I mean, with 9 extra years to live, you now have 9 extra years to work on that memory. Alright, here we are in the basement. Now, I have been so busy today. I've been non-stop busy. Let me have something to eat. Ooh, that was a delicious carrot. I have been flat out ticking. You'll be proud of me. I had a double chest sitting over here. You might have seen it in the last stream. I'm not sure if you saw it or not. It was filled to the brim with these things called shulker boxes that were also filled with junk. I also had a bunch of shulker boxes over here. And then these are the ones from the cemetery, which I still need to sort through. But basically, I've sorted through every one of these shulker boxes today. These are all empty shulker boxes. Pardon me. All empty shulker boxes that I spent probably 3 or 4 hours today, just today, pulling it all apart and sorting through it one thing at a time. And I'm still going, as you can see. I've still got lots to do. And I've still got to sort through all these ones. These ones are actually quite easy because most of them are actually the same sort of thing. See, this is all basalt with a few polished basalt in it. This is all smooth basalt. And then there's a few like random things, but this is all corals. So a lot of it's relatively pardon me. A lot of it's relatively easy to sort of sort through, but yeah. It's just like the stuff that's left at least anyway. Relatively easy to sort through. I've just realised I don't have my proper chat window open. Oh, now I've got an echo. Fixed it. Crisis over. Crisis is over. Alright. Woo. I'm not doing so well today. It's I'm a little bit behind. Let's go to this one. Let me think, make sure I'm in the right spot. Nope, I'm not. Stream manager. Here we go. Okay. Now I'm in the right spot. Strategies, blocking the doorway. No, sorry, stalactites and stalagmites. What am I reading? Jesus. I think I might need to check my eyes. They're called dripstone in Minecraft. We don't call them stalagmites and stalactites. Excuse me. Oh, my throat. Excuse me, I'm just gonna have a quick drink. Refreshing. It's good to see you on the server again, Chickens. Good to see you on the server again. Oh, Chickens. Good to see you on the server again. Oh, Chickens. Good to see you on the server again. Whoa. Now that was fun. No, not fun at all. Alright. Alright, let's get moving. I think we have enough. Whoa, Inception. I know, right? Voice and a voice and a voice and a chicken in a server. Craziness. Okay, let's take these project boxes because they're going to bother me that I haven't done this. So, that's a brown. That's a Halloween tree. Brown. Okay, I just need to make sure that I'm restocking all my project boxes because I seem to have lost a bunch of them. I think a lot of them are here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's most of that side. There's probably a couple of missing ones. They're probably being used for other things like dirt or something. If you watch ready, I'll check the dirt box. There's some brown ones. Brown. Oh, okay. I was wrong. Howdy, Sim and Cat. How are you? Alright, so let's put this dripstone away because I'm just running around in circles. I reckon let's just get straight into this. Alright, so back in the farm. We're literally back. Oh, that was a roof. We're back in the farm. Alright, and we're, as you can see, yesterday we were over there at the sheep farm, which you can see quite nicely from here. It looks really small when you look at it from here. But it's still nowhere near done, because basically that's 1 layer, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 16 layers. So it's going to be roughly 3 times the height. It should be about the same height as that one, probably up to about there. Ignore the hole in that building. That's not important. That's a big secret that got revealed. But anyway, so we're over there. But while we're over there, this all stayed loaded. And as you can see, we've got basically, we got carrots, potatoes, we got wheat all grown here. It just looks like a real farm now. Now they've got nice crops going. Oh, really? I have my hoe with me. I'll go get a hoe in a second. I got one in my inner chest. Yeah, okay. Hi, Chicken. So, this is all done. We'll have a quick look around it, make sure we haven't missed anything, because there's a massive possibility that I just haven't, like, I've missed a spot here and there. It's gonna happen. It's too hard to get it perfect. As perfect as I am as a human. Not everything else is this perfect. Mocha Plays has just followed Ozcraft a Sim. What a legend. I've heard good things about Mocha Plays, and I've just reached my follow goal. You absolute legend. How are you, Mocha Plays? You having a good day? Having fun? What do I want? Oh, my hoe. Can't go without my hoe. Alright, so... oh, excuse me, so sorry. I better start the recording. Okay. So, I've had a chat with good old Spidered Watermelon, and he is more than happy for me to just tear this down. It was built as a joke, and he's happy for me to get rid of it. He doesn't care, but basically it's got to go because it's just in the wrong spot, and it's, yep, Funny Melon Man, that's the one. It was an epic joke, and it was also really cool because he actually made me a bunch of GIFs, and I basically took them. So, quirky stream title, lol. Yep, just relaxing, watching streams. Cool, good to hear, Mocha. Glad you like the title. Thought I'd try something a bit different, you know. Don't ask me to say it. I don't know how to say it. I wrote it. I definitely wrote it. I just don't know how to say it all because it's actually really hard to say. But yeah, so we're going to tear down the excavator to start with. Ooh, there's a hole there now. Okay, let's just work on... You know, let's just tear that down from over here. Okay, and come backwards. Two seconds, guys. Ooh, excuse me, sorry, I had to sneeze. I just wanted to mute the microphone so I didn't burn all your ears. About as exciting as the stream gets, isn't it? Just breaking down a tractor, breaking down a digger. Whoopsie. Oh, I just broke my land. I can fix that. Ready? I got that, and I dig up a couple of seeds, and boom. Boom goes the dynamite. What's this? Pop Mocha says, haha, but it's more fun to practice saying it. It is fun to practice saying it. I'm just not smart enough to achieve that. That's the problem. I could just do a whole stream of me just trying to say it over and over and over again as many times as I can, as fast as I can. But that might get a bit repetitive and boring. Maybe I'll have to do like a YouTube short of it or something. Alright, so let's just check these. If you guys spot anything missing, let me know. If you find any crops missing a spot. I think that one's pretty complete. Alright, this side over here. Finding all the concrete that I'm chopping down and everything. Okay, that one's I've fixed already. This one I've fixed already. It probably looks alright having like the occasional one missing anyway, but alright, we'll check this side. Oh, thank you for the Guzunsai. If I don't know how you worked out how to spell that word, but good on you. Where's the digger gonna go? It's so later on. This is a little bit of a spoiler in a way. So if you don't want to know future things, then mute me for about 30 seconds. And now, so for later on, I'm going to be digging. Well, I'm going to be building a tower that's not going to actually be complete, and it's going to have like a construction site. It's going to have a big hole in the ground. It's going to have diggers, cranes, everything all around it. So part of, I guess, having a city is having all that sort of stuff. So it will come back. It will. And when it does come back, we will get Spider to rebuild it. Because I'm not clever enough to build something like that. Did you know he actually designed it himself as well? He didn't like follow a tutorial on YouTube or something. He actually made the whole thing himself. He made it in a creative world and he brought it over here and built it on the River Styx server. That's why I love this server. It's just there's so many creative people. I see a chicken. A wild chicken hiding in the farm, squatting behind the trees. He needs to go poopy. Alright, so alright. You know I'm real world. Sorry, you know in the real world torches and wheat don't go together. I'm aware of that, and those are just temporary torches, Mocha. Is it Mocha? No, sorry, Pelican, sorry. Apologise. Yes, 100% I'm aware of that. They will not be staying there. They're just temporary just to stop mobs from spawning on the slabs, on the waterlog slabs there. But I will be removing them very shortly. And we're going to basically, it's one of the things that we do have to get done. Hey, thanks for your help, Chicken. Yeah, this is one of the things we have to get done. Watch your step. Here we go, you're going to fall. Yeah, so we will be putting, what's that saying? I'm going to turn this music down ever so slightly. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, that's a bit better. Sorry. Yeah, so it's just a little bit distracting. Yeah, there's going to be... I can't decide if I want to put some sort of nice lantern there, or if I want to start with a lantern, do a lantern, or do something like a scarecrow of some sort, or like maybe like a wither scarecrow, wither-looking scarecrow, but not with wither skulls and soul sand, obviously, because I don't really want withers going off here. I'm not green. Like, I'm pretty cool, but I'm not green cool. Or green crazy. Did you just trample my crops? All good, man. Alright, that's my shovels and my pickaxes. Very true indeed. Very true indeed. Oh, we left a block floating, Chicken. It's a black block, so you can't really see it unless we come from above. Can I land on it? I can. Look at that. See that? Professional Minecrafter right here. Yep, right here. Thanks for your help, Tick. I appreciate that. Hey, Whale Jebs, how you doing? Good to see you. So for those of you who are still here, yes, at the end of last stream, Whale Jebs is who I raided, and she's fantastic. You should check her out if you haven't already. Go follow her, and she's pretty amazing. She also does Minecraft and a bunch of other stuff. She was doing a panic room today. Not a panic room, sorry, a escape room today. It was really cool. All right. Oh, look! It looks a bit. It looks so empty now without the digger. Oh, thanks, Whale. Or Jebs. I guess you prefer Jebs. I guess it's more flattering. What's in this? I don't know why that's there. I'll just leave that for now. All right. So pretty late for you, Jebs. 11:30, 11 o'clock, 11:40. It'll be almost midnight for you. Like 10 to midnight. Same as Ticken, actually. Ticken over here. Tasmania. Oh, got a zombie. Don't ruin my crops, man. Alright, so I think we need some sort of scarecrow, I think. Yeah, go to bed soon, lol. Wanted to come and say hi. And say hi first. No, thanks, Jebs. Appreciate it. Don't forget to follow. No, I'm joking. Only if you want to. Alright. Oh, there we go. Not prompted at all. I appreciate the follow, Jebs. Really do. Got to see all the fancy builds you were talking about. Alright, well, okay, let's do a quick little tour, I guess. So, for starters, this is my basement. And this is where I go mining. So this is all my strip mines from early game. I don't really go mining anymore, but they're all here. And this is my basement with my big storage area. And you got like sort of, there's a spider spawner down there, and these are like my shulker loaders and stuff. They're a bit boring to look at, to be honest with you. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's a lag spike. Oh. Head back to mining. Alright, Nara's ticking. Alright, so this, this is a world tour just for Jebs. So this was my starter house here, which I'm currently working on again. This has been a few things. It's been quite a few things. So at Halloween, on Halloween, I actually turned it into a trick-or-treat game. Excuse me. So you come in here. Usually this floor's closed, but someone's broken the door. You choose this. Oh, that was gonna end so badly there. Yeah. So you click on this. You either win a prize from the dropper up there, or you'd be up here. You'd fall and you'd meet your own demise in many different ways. It could be TNT. It could be wither skeletons with bows and all sorts of other things. So that was really fun. So over here we have my sugarcane, pumpkin, and watermelon farm. So you got tons and tons of sugarcane there. Pumpkins on one side, melons on the other side. I don't remember which side's which, but I think melons is on the right. I'm not sure. But yeah, and I'm just gonna sleep real quick because I'm a bit terrified. Halloween episode was awesome. Yeah, so I did a Halloween episode part 1, and you decorate your mines. Yeah, well, I like to think so. I like to put a lot of effort into all of it, really, to be honest with you. So yeah. Hey, Five Guy's here. How you going, Five Guy? So I'm in the storyline here, right? Is I'm building a city, a big city. So everything I build lots of farms, things like that. So like that's sugarcane, watermelon, pumpkin, blah blah, and I build lots of farms. And the idea is that this whole area is going to become a city, like a big CBD. And This is the stubborn old man that never wanted to move. He owned a farm for for decades, been in his family for years, and he just never wanted to move. So he stayed here, and he's the whole city has grown around him. So as I get further and further, all of this will be big giant skyscrapers all the way around. So like this one here, which is what I'm currently working on for an episode, is my sheep farm that I'm only just building. So you can see there's a sheep there. It's currently turned off, but it is this is my sheep farm. So this will be roughly 3 times the size that it is at the moment, and there'll be a building built around it and things like that. Then of course you got the roads connecting it all. So there's streets and there's going to be footpaths, and then you got this one here this is a big sneak peek because this one hasn't actually been released. But this is the cemetery because you need a cemetery, right? So this is my cemetery. I need that fence there for reasons that I can't disclose on live at the moment because it hasn't been released. But let's just say it has something to do with that floating block there and something not rendering in, or maybe something dead. Anyway, so this is the cemetery, and I'm not entirely sure why there's a beacon there, but anyway, mausoleum. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. Cemetery. Yes, it is huge. It's absolutely massive, this thing. Yeah, so big cemetery, looks awesome. If you're a fan of Nightmare Before Christmas, you'll like the back of the sugarcane farm as well. Let me just sit up here for a second. So from here you can sort of see a bit more of the cemetery, lots of different gravestones, things like that. Ignore that bit floating up there. That's just to bring some mobs in from the nether. So we've got to make some changes over here, but basically, as you can see, there is a ghast, and there will be more because it's a cemetery. It needs ghosts and all sorts of other stuff. Jack. Yes. Are they on your YouTube? Yes, all the videos are on my YouTube except for... So this is Halloween Part 2. I've put this... Okay, so Halloween was meant to be 1 episode, and essentially it's taken me... I spent about 40 hours working on the first episode, and it ended up being like a 40-minute episode. I made massive cutbacks, and then I've just decided I'm just going to make the second episode, but it'll come out when it comes out, and I just sort of work in between other things. And then over here we got some wicked redstone farms, including an insanely fast tree farm and cobblestone farm and concrete converter and all that sort of stuff. A lot of these things, they don't have buildings around them yet because I didn't have concrete until I built that concrete farm in my last episode. This is my hospital. Now, there's another guy on the server named Spider Watermelon. He sort of started squatting in my base, and then we sort of just started working on things together. And I've told him he can basically do the exterior of the hospital. So the hospital is basically my villager trading hall. I call it the hospital because this is where I cure the patients, and they're all patients. So basically, you come in here and you just got villagers galore, and all sorts of villagers, so you can get all your stuff really cheap and somewhat free, which is really fun. But he has slightly changed a little bit of it, and all of this is all him, but let's just leave that because that's more for him. And then we got this is my slave labor, my villager wheat farm, potato, carrots, you name it, it's all there. Oops, I fell. And things like that. And then I'll show you what I've most recently been working on. Oh, this new update is killing me. And then of course there's other things like gold farm, things like that in the nether. So the most recent thing I've been working on, you know what? Actually, I'm going to go through the nether because you'll actually get a better view from the nether. So just give me a moment. But basically, we've just done a Christmas district, and myself and a player called Billy Bob Turkey, we basically transformed an area that was all stone and dirt, and into a big snowy biome that isn't traditionally a snowy biome. With a hospital that big, you'd think you would need. I know, right? You wouldn't need such a big cemetery. No, you're right, 100%. And yeah, here we are. You wait until the cemetery is done. I don't want to give too much away, but it's going to be full of life when it's finished. If you follow that whole way all the way to the end, you'll get to my witch farm. So this is the entrance to the Christmas district. So you can see here you got like an ugly Christmas sweater, candy canes on the side, and then a Christmas present here. When we come out through the other side, we come out through inside a Christmas present. And then that's the big Christmas tree that I built for... this is the big Christmas tree that I built for the Christmas district. So as you can see, it's very, very big. One of the other guys built an Enderman, someone else built a giant snowman, and then this Santa Claus was a little game that I built. You love the star to tree ratio. Yeah, I think that's good. I think it is good, to be honest with you. I don't know. Maybe it's the qualification of the villager doctors. Yes, I agree. The villager doctors are doing a bad job. Yeah. You know what my favourite thing is? There's two favourite things I have here, right? Number one are these tiny little stockings. They are the cutest thing. I did not build them, but they are absolutely gorgeous, and I love them. And the other thing is this one over here. One of the other guys built this. Check out this gingerbread house, complete with sprinkles and everything. And he's done the sprinkles by basically putting different coloured wool on and concrete powder on item frames and then making them invisible, because we have a data pack to allow us to do that. And then he's like changed his skin and killed himself to get his player head. And look at this. It's like a stack of books. How cool is this? And a little Christmas tree. Yeah, it's so good. So that's in my last episode. My second last episode I released, sorry. But I've been releasing the live streams as well. And then this is Santa Claus maze. So this is Santa, and simply put, there's a bit of a maze here that I made for people. When they go over this pressure plate, you'll hear it ticking. I won't bother going through the whole thing, but basically, if I go underneath it, I'll just go a bit of behind the scenes stuff here for you. So you got the redstone here, and what happens when you go through it, it sort of dispenses, hang on, I need to find a barrel. It just basically drops a bunch of, where is one of my barrels? Hang on, I'll go through it. This one's easy to get to. Yeah, so it basically shoots a bunch of these Christmas tokens into a barrel. It actually shoots 16 when you start the game, and then this torch occasionally flickers and drains one out. So the longer it takes you, the less you have. And then there were these like really awesome prizes and things like that or like Christmas presents essentially. So that was how I made Christmas presents. I made them work for their Christmas presents basically. So like if you have a look here, Meatloaf got a tier 3 present, and it was like based on how many tokens he got. So he had about 550 tokens, and that was his tier 3 present, including a mending book, an unbreaking book, a couple of diamond tools, some diamonds, and all this stuff. So, yeah, and Ticket actually got one of each tier, because they were allowed to do it as many times as they want. So cool. Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's. I try and keep it fun and interesting where I can. And then if we come over here, I'm going to run out of rockets in a second. So this is the Christmas, sorry, not the Christmas, this is our shopping district here. So you can see, if I just slow down a bit, you can see a bunch of different stuff here. There's some pretty cool shops here, such as Charon, who's the actual owner of the server. He basically rebuilt one of the nether ships here to sell elytras. There's a really cool hand over here, I'll show you in a second, the bone shop. This is my iron shop, so this is mine. Sell iron and gold and all that sort of stuff. I got a few other things as well. This one just behind this shop here. Check this out, right? This is a log shop, but it's like they've used bones and other things to make it look like a giant claw sticking out of the ground with the logs hanging from it. It's just such a cool shop. And then this one over here, this is my redstone shop. This is my redstone shop, and this one has just been released. The episode just got released today, so I can show you this. And you got this awesome floor that I was inspired by a Reddit user to sort of build. Pretty much look at this, pistons and things like that to create a redstone floor, like a floor out of redstone components. It's such a cool idea, and I never thought about it myself until I saw him do it. And then I was like, that's so cool. So I messaged him and asked him if I could do it. And then like the roof itself is my own design, with a giant redstone ball below it. So yeah, and then there's other things as well, like things that you'll see in the videos. Like this is currently under maintenance, but this is the okay, this is mine. So this is my shulker game. So we brought some shulkers over to the overworld. We change it every month. I change it to a different theme. So it's on the Christmas theme still. It probably won't get a theme for January because it's a bit broken. But essentially, people come in here, they play the game. Shulkers start spawning all through here, and I'm high key speechless. Thank you so much. That's a huge compliment. Yeah, so anyway, so this is a shulker game. Now, if I do this, which hopefully no one sees me do this. Okay, so this is a huge hole we dug out to build this. And this is the shulker game. So we've got to be careful where we go because the shulkers will see us. But essentially, we started off by bringing shulkers here and essentially breeding them. Or, hey, Charon's here, how you going? Not breeding them, but like they duplicate if they hit themselves with a projectile, with one of their projectiles. So this over here is actually a shulker farm. I'll come up here a bit higher. That's actually a shulker farm that was designed by me and a guy named Spider Watermelon. So it's our own custom design. And then that basically farms shulkers and gives us all the shulker shells we want, while also filling up the storage system, which is mostly empty at the moment. We basically want every one of these blocks that isn't a rail should be filled with a shulker. And then they end up over here. Now this is where it's a little bit broken. If you look here, there's 2 here. There shouldn't be 2 here. There should only be that one right there. And there's also one right there. So it got jammed up somehow. So it's got to do a little bit of like work tidying it up a little bit. But yeah, so we dug out this huge hole, big community project basically. Everyone helped us dig it out. And then, yeah, now we've got this huge shulker farm and shulker game. So, but I've got to fix it. Got up the long staircase. Hang on, I've got to get some rockets. Oh, there's that lag. You're digging a big hole and it's not as big as that one? I've actually seen your hole, Ticken. It's a big round hole. It looks amazing. How deep are you now? You don't know how this stuff is possible in Minecraft? It's, you know, yeah, it's... Minecraft's limitless, really. It really is. And there's so many other great things. There's so many... I'm going to be doing a world tour in episode 15. Because what I haven't been able to show... Actually, if I come back over to the Christmas district for a minute. What I haven't been able to show is some of the other people's builds. And I'm not going to go too much into detail here because, you know, I've got... you know, got to obviously do the farm stuff. And I don't want to ruin it all for the... Started at 64, now I'm at 36. That's awesome. That's awesome, Ticken. Yeah, I don't want to ruin it all for the episode, but basically, if we come this way, we'll get to Fajiki's place. He's one of my neighbours, and if you come over here, you'll see 2 things. This is a game that he made that we haven't played yet, so I won't show too much about it. I won't explain it, but like this is what he's built, which is just insane. And then you got his house, which was inspired. If you watch Hermitcraft and you see it, saw Grian's Season 7 house. Fajiki's house is based on Grian's barge, sorry. Or just like inspired by, should I say. But I actually think that Fajiki did it better than Grian. Now, Whaley Jebs, if you're looking for a server to play on and stream from and all the rest of that, you're always welcome. We welcome pretty much everyone over here. So you feel free to like message me, or you can like join the Discord. I've got a Discord, and we can send you some details. I'll show you Charon's base. He's just over the hill here. Oh, Chunks is struggling. So this is Charon's, Charon's old base because he moved since the newest update. So his little pyramid, just a little one, you know. And then inside it's just filled with all sorts of stuff. So you got that's his villages there. Come down here, there's more, there's farms, and there's all sorts. And everyone on the server is like pretty smart, so not everyone, but most of them. Oh, that's a tech, that's a message. And then he's like got crop circles and everything. Look at him. Now I gotta find which way to go. I always get lost whenever I go into Charon's base. Nah, you'd be fine, you'd be fine. Every time I come to this base, I always get lost. I always forget which way is back home. Which way to get back home. But yeah. Now this, it's good fun. It's good to have people to build with. It's good when you got a shopping district, then you can sort of buy stuff as you go. And yeah, there's just so much to sort of see and do, and people to play with and people to hang out with. And there's always someone online. It's very rare you get the whole server to yourself. Happens occasionally, but yeah. Cool, that's a good question. Charon might have a better answer for that one. I mean, we probably have maybe 30 plus whitelisted, but I'd say you probably got more like 15 regular players, like sort of, you know, active players. Me and Sharky were on earlier, yep. So Ticken was actually one of the first people to ever follow me on Twitch. That was like not all, so like I had a lot, basically he was one of my first organic followers. So he was like one of the people that found me. He was also my 50th follower on YouTube. So he got this little 50 banner, a little fox named after him, and he got a little add-on because his fox is his favorite animal in here. And as of last week, he's just he's just finally joined our server. So which he's been waiting for ages. But yeah. But no, yeah, if you are interested at all in joining a server and you're looking for one to join, then yeah. Okay, hang on a second. I'll just what I'll do, I'll just copy all of those because this will be a lot quicker. There you go. 53 whitelisted, 17 active. Copy. There we go. Okay. Paste. It is a great community. So I've just basically put in all my social links because it was just easier than trying to find which one was Discord. But if you wanna like join the Discord, and that's my own Discord, then we have a separate one for the server. If you want to join my Discord or whatever, and I can put you in the right place if you are interested. But obviously, there's no pressure at all. But then, you know, we can sort of, we could build a building together if you want. Ticken only was here because I raided you, pretty sure. Or did you guys know each other before? He was watching me before you raided me, Five Guy. Yeah, he was watching me maybe a couple of days before, maybe a week before. Why is there so much iron? So much iron where, sorry? Yeah, he stole it. Yeah, Ticken stole his stepdad's laptop to get on here. You can teach me how to build. Yeah, well, I'm not a really good builder, but yeah. Oh, in the hole. Okay, got you. You got heaps of iron in your hole. That didn't sound right when I said it. Yeah. So. No, yeah. Come on. We'll all help you out, and if you want, you can be just like Spider and just start squatting in my base and start building stuff, and we'll pretend that it never happened. I'll give you this little island here. All right. Oh, this might. Oh, you always make me chuckle. I'm glad, Ticken. This is where I breed. This is where I breed my turtles. So if I need turtles or turtle eggs or scoots, this is where I do that. So yeah. And this house, oh, it does look fantastic. It looks fantastic in the right light. Oh, I can't get a good angle on it now. Hang on a sec. Come over here, maybe. As the sun sets, oh, isn't she a beauty? I think Charon, you need another community game where they're funny to watch. Yeah, so I'll make a cute little fishing hut. Yes, actually that'll be perfect. You know what? So this little house, I'm going to be building. So these flowers are just like temporary sort of placements at the moment. So I'm actually currently doing. I've only just started doing this the other day. So I've sort of just put them there. I've got to make some more gaps. It looks too perfect. And I had to wait for some stuff to grow there. But I am going to build where this sand is here. Basically from the entrance, there's going to be like a little pathway that's going to come out here. And it's going to sort of come around. It's going to come down here. And it's going to come down roughly to here somewhere. And I was going to be putting a little jetty. So if you want to build a little fishing hut right there, that'd be perfect. That's where I do that too, lol. That's where I do that too, lol. Oh yeah, yeah. That's also where Charon breeds my turtles. Because when he needs turtles or anything like that, he just comes here, which helps reduce lag on the server because we don't want everyone having tons and tons of turtles. So yeah, and then you got Spidered Watermelon, who basically he's a good guy actually. He does a lot of stuff. He's over here AFK at the moment. Hi Spidered, how you going? Good to see you. Yes, he's AFK at the moment at the mob farm that we built together. This is I think episode 2 or episode 3, and you can see it just basically spawns tons of mobs, and they just come raining down, and ooh, that was some pretty rough lag. Yeah, and then they just sort of end up crashing down here. Now, if they've got feather falling, they don't necessarily die, which is kind of annoying. But they will eventually just despawn. Actually, these ones may not, because they've all picked something up. I'll fix that in a minute. I'll fix that off stream. Shh, Spidered sleeping. Yeah, Spidered sleeping. Yeah, he's adorable. He just has a little bit of drool when he sleeps. Wouldn't that be cool if you could, like, if you, when you're AFK, your character just starts drooling? This just became a bit of a world tour, or a sim tour. But yeah, no, yeah, so this is like, from the starter house, you sort of come down, and you get, like, the mines, and I figured I could have just done, like, what everyone else does, where you just have, like, a line of a big, like, trench down and then all these little ones coming off. And basically, I thought, rather than doing that, I'd rather do something a bit more interesting. So I pretty much built this. A tunnel. I thought I'd make it look like a mine shaft. Got some cracked stone blocks on the ground, things like that. And adding in all these things as I went. So there's like an auto smelter here. That's my nether portal. This is my project wall. So when I want to work on something, I put it up here. If it's something, it's like a to-do list sort of thing, and then I just load up all my project boxes. And I just take them with me. And then yeah, that's auto brewer here. So if I want something, it'll automatically brew everything. Just a bit of redstone magic. So yeah. What plugins are on the server? No plugins. What block is the project wall made of? This is a loom. It's a loom sideways. So if you look at a loom from the side or the back, it looks like that. And these also work really well if you're building something. If you're building bookshelves, they work really well as like empty bookshelves. So if you sort of like get a bunch of these, for instance, and you just so you do that sort of thing, and it looks like you got some full bookshelves and some empty bookshelves. Because it's a very similar texture, basically. And then you've also got the other one I like using. I mean, like everything. I like to look at the bottom of just about every block when I can. The ones that you're not meant to. So like, I don't know if you saw like, when we're at the at Reds. Let's go back there. It won't take long to get there. So if we go back to Reds, it's a perfect example of using blocks in a different way. And actually, one thing I'll do real quick before I go there is I'll actually break through this wall over here, just because there's no actual entrance to it at the moment. So this was my original enchanting setup, and these floorboards here are actually just upside down barrels. So I've got storage all the way around it, and I used to put like lapis and things like that in here, but then it's sort of hidden away and things like that. But that's sort of an unfinished project, so I'll get back to that another time. But yeah, so the redstone shop is actually a really great example of, like, rather than using the... Is everyone else seeing that red dot there? Like, right there. What is that? Weird. Alright, so anyway, yeah, so this is a great example of using different blocks in different ways, right? So like, this is a piston that you wouldn't normally think of using as a floor. Every house needs a lot of storage. I agree, Mocha. I agree. These are droppers, but they're part of the floor. You've got pistons here that's got extended pistons, you've got lights, you've got all sorts. But if you look up, all right, you got these are all cauldrons, right? You just, obviously, you know the cauldron texture, you've seen it 100 times. But when you look up straight up at it, it's actually got this really cool sort of pattern to it that I think, personally, I just think it looks really nice. And even like from the top, because this doesn't actually have a roof, and there's reason. Oh, they've been collecting water. I didn't even think of that. All right, I might have fixed that. But oh, I should have done this in a snowy biome. That would have been even better. Oh well. Yeah, but if you're looking from the bottom, from the top, it can also have a different texture as well, because obviously you got the shadows in the middle and things like that. So yeah, like a lot of especially the workstations, smithing table's another really nice one. It's got a really nice bottom to it. It makes a beautiful roof. Yeah, I think so too. I thought the cauldrons were like sort of. It was. I always knew what I wanted. I knew I wanted to do these sort of pillars that sort of built up into like from a square into a circle. And I sort of just started building it, like just sort of freestyle, and it just ended up looking like that, and it was perfect. And then I got the circle, and I was like, I want to put a big ball of redstone in the middle, so I did. So yeah, no, it ended up being really good. What other things are there that's like super cool in here? I don't know if you've restocked your terracotta, Cheron, but I like bought all your terracotta when you first opened this shop. Yeah, it's all gone. That's literally all I left. So you may want to restock it. Oh, you've already taken the diamonds though, because all the diamonds are gone. So you already know. Okay. But yeah. And then yeah, so you can't really sort of go wrong. And then, like basically, if there's something you want, it's probably being sold, even if you want records. Ready? Ready? Record shop. Basically every record you could possibly want. Everything's pretty cheap. But it does mean that you can get away with like sort of building things without having to go searching for them. Even like here, if you need sand or gravel, right here. Oops, I just crashed. But yes, if you need sand or gravel or even TNT. Ooh, just restocked it. This has been out of stock for about 2 weeks. But yeah, so anyway, which one's Bebop shop? The record shop. Oh, the terracotta shop. I thought that was yours, Charon. I apologise. There you go. And then this is like the giant community super smelter that Charon's halfway through building. It works, he just hasn't finished off the aesthetics behind it. But yeah, this is just like if you want to smelt a large amount of items very fast, this is the place to come. Anyway, I should probably get back to doing the farm, hey? I play along with you all. Absolutely. Do you have Java yet, Five Guy? Or are you still waiting for Java, aren't you? You have Java? Excellent, man. Yeah, look, Five Guys, see you've just joined my Discord. I'll give you a link in a little while. Unless actually Cheron's on. So Cheron, do you wanna hook him up? You wanna send him the link for the Discord? But yeah. Anyway, but yeah, no. But yeah. Now Five Guy, you definitely join. That'd be awesome. And Whaley Jeb. Am I saying that right? Whaley Jeb. Whaley Jebs. I'm gonna go with Whaley Jebs. Yeah, they're alright. They'll kill themselves. Yeah, Whaley Jebs. If you are looking for a server, or if you are wanting to join, you know, a multiplayer world that's sort of really, you know, fun to play with and good community and everyone helps each other out. We do big community events sometimes as well. Earlier on, you asked me if we beat the dragon. You got to watch my live stream. Did I live stream it? I don't think I live streamed it. I think I just did it as a live stream highlights. But you want to look at the naked dragon fight. All right, that was really good. Lots of good fun, and we basically a group of us. I think it was about 6 of us. We fought the Ender Dragon completely naked. So no armor, just unenchanted bows, and what else was there? I think it was unenchanted bows and I want to say stone swords or maybe wooden swords. I think it was wooden swords, something like that. And we beat the Ender Dragon 12 times. I like those. You like those fences, Pelican? Yeah. So you got these fences are jungle logs or jungle fences. These are the jungle trapdoors. So I went with trapdoors because if you know anything about farming, which I do not, when they come down and they want to water the crops or do anything, they use these things called tram lines, which are basically these things here. This is where the wheel will go while the sprayer goes above and starts spraying, like the big sprayer arms, things like that. So I figured that the trapdoors make more sense because if it's, you know, time to harvest, time to spray, that's sort of how you do it. So yeah, anyway. Like Jeff said, that would have been interesting. Well, yeah. Oh, it was so funny. So like, it was, I want to say 3 or 4 hours worth of stream. And there was a death counter. So if you look at the right hand side of the screen there, so like if you look at this bit that I'm circling here at the moment, that will have like a death counter. And every time someone dies, it goes up and things like that. So you can see, I think I died like 50 times or something like that. Hey, you know these things. Woohoo! And I got it right. That's good. That's all right. Yeah, so anyway. And you know, just so you know, Whaley Jebs, if you do join, this is only the best premium corn for when you want to... oh, there you go. 5 guys, you've just been whitelisted. Yeah, this here is the premium wheat, just for when you want to make your homemade bread. For those of you who don't know, which is probably all of you except maybe one or two who were here last night. Whaley Jebs is actually a qualified chef and likes making fresh bread. Anyway, not quite sure how that helps, but let's keep it going. But yeah. But the naked dragon fight, it was an absolute laugh. I think I condensed 3 or 4 hours. I think I condensed 3 or 4 hours into about a 30-minute video, maybe 20-minute video. And it was just all the highlights, all the funny things, and things like that. And then there was also like another video that never went out because I wasn't going to put it out of all the I guess the less savory reactions. So I try and keep it clean on this channel so there's no swearing. But sometimes Bebop, let's just say Bebop speaks, but sometimes Bebop swears. You learn about Tram Lines from Jeremy Clarkson. Do you know what, Pelican Microwave? So did I. And I only know that you know that because I know who Pelican Microwave is. So yes. Anyway. What was that? Ticken said, Sim over here straight up bullying the Ender Dragon, giving it a swirly, then stealing its lunch money. I think I got one death out of the whole thing. Out of all of it, I think I got one kill, should I say. Like one actual confirmed kill, maybe two. I might have killed the Ender Dragon twice. If we went to the tab screen like this, so you can see I've got 12 at the moment, Ticken's got 7. Right now, that's deaths since 1.18. But if you see that in the video, but you probably won't see it. But if you do see it, that was actually the kill count. How many times we killed the Ender Dragon. So, yeah. You know, this whole stream, I've just been chatting. I haven't actually done anything. And I'm loving this, to be honest with you. I like not doing anything. It feels good. Okay. So, I should probably do something, though, right? I should probably get something done. So, let's go over to the tree farm real quick. I've got to get some more jungle logs. This is a work in progress over here. Doing nothing in my kind of style. That's it. Procrastinating. I love it. Okay, do I have any jungle logs in here? No, I've got some sticks though. Okay, where's this? Okay, let's make some more jungle fences. And let's make some gates as well. Oh. Tim, if you ever need stone or copper, just ask me. Lol. I'm pretty good for all of that, to be honest with you, because I got the cobblestone generator. This thing is so cool though, right? Sim is a chatty hattie? I certainly am. So this is like my pride and joy over here, Whaley. Yeah, so I better go to sleep. Have a good rest of the stream. Thanks for joining us. Absolutely appreciate it. I'll show you this in the next stream. But no, seriously though, if you are interested in joining this server or you're just keeping in touch in general, make sure to go to my Discord. Just click on the link that I shared before. All right, that's my own sort of fan Discord, if you will. Then you can find me there. You can chat with me personally, and we can get you on the server if you want to get on here, or if you just want to keep in touch or whatever. But thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Oh, you already joined the server. Wait, okay. I must have missed that. Oh no, it's not there. Oh, sorry, you joined the Discord. Is that what you mean? Yeah. Okay, cool. Sweet. So yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. So anyway, thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time. But everyone else, I'm still here, so don't stress. I'm not leaving. I know it sounded like I was leaving there. I was just saying goodbye to Whaley Jebs. You're gonna move. I missed that. You're gonna move your beacon. Oh yeah, cool. Good luck. See, moving a beacon is one of the most painful things. So See you, Jebs. Get a good night's sleep. Alright, so what we're going to do over here now, guys, now that we've finished the server tour, alright, we've got to work out just how much space we have first of all. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Oh, I hate this lag. Hey, Five Guy! Chicken! We're all here. The whole party's going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we've got nine blocks from side to side. We need to be able to still walk around the house. I think it'd be nice to have some flowers and things like that here. But what I'm thinking is, is it 9 on the other side as well? It will be, because I made it symmetrical. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what I want to do is I need to add in some actual animal farms now. Five Guy tried to... Oh, you tried the death button. I was like, you've just joined. How have you already jumped in lava? Oh, that is a legendary move. But yeah, so anyway, so... Oh, there's a fence gate. My bad. So we need to have some animals in here as well. And I'm thinking... What do you reckon? We leave 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 gap. So maybe we go like that. And they don't need to be huge because these are just for like pets really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 11, 12. So if we were to go there, and then we were to go there, is that centered? That's not centered at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta go there. Okay, so we'll do some 5x5s, or 5 by... Maybe 5 by 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. I reckon I can go one more. Yeah, that'll be right. That'll be right. And these can sort of just be the stables, I guess. Oh. Where are you, chicken? I don't know. Gotta go make some calls. Be back later. Alright, cool. Thanks for joining us, Sharon. You're an absolute legend. You know that, though. And thanks for helping out with getting Five Guy on the server. That was really awesome of you. I really do appreciate it, because obviously it's a bit harder when I'm streaming, so I couldn't help. But I appreciate you. Alright, so we'll put the torch there. Close that up. What else are we going to do? I think that's good. I think that's it. Let's call it a night. I think job well done. We made 2 pens. Alright, so if I stand here and I go straight line, that should be 4, 5. Should be in line. Yeah? Yeah, it's in line. Okay, and then we go... We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. I'm pretty sure that was how I built the other ones. Okay, so this will give us some aminals. Hey, Five Guy, you want some freebies? Five Guy, let me hook you up. Let me hook you up with some free stuff, alright? Where did I hear? What did I hear there? I said, Five Guy, would you like some freebies? Do you want to go see Sim? Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, come see Sim, I think. Five Guy, what's your favourite colour shulker box in this chest here? You like freebies? I like freebies too. You pick a colour and I'll take it out and I'll fill it with junk for you. It's good chat. Red. He wants red. He wants the red shulker. It's got to be renamed. It's got to have some truth.
I am who I say I am.
Yeah, I think that sounds about right. Nice. Okay, let's start filling this up. Some goodies, eh? Let's start with. I guess we'll start with one of each of those because you know what? You can never have too much of a good thing. Now let's go. You probably want some golden carrots, right? You don't want to be eating those yucky orange carrots. Those yucky orange carrots, they're no good for you. Hey, Ticken's here, Five Guy. Five Guy, you don't have a shirt on. Oh, no, you do. Sorry, you got a hoodie on. Oh, that was... Woohoo! Okay, let's just... let's ignore that one. Alright, now let's go in here. And we can go... That's a chest plate, that's a helmet, that's a pair of boots, a pair of leggings. That's already tamed. Doggy get food? Yes. Doggy can get food. Here you go, Five Guy. Oh, look at you got diamonds already. That's all yours, Five Guy. That's my way of saying thanks for all the raids. Oh, I failed. Oh, if we're gonna vibe, you gotta vibe to Big Step. Alright, I've got to get back up there. Alright, so back to this. So correct me if I'm wrong, Five Guy, but you're in Canberra, right? Canberra? Are you in Canberra? Oh, Netherlands. Sorry. Oh, ignore me. Oh, I keep making this mistake over and over again. Every time. So what's the time over in the Netherlands? Yeah, dance party. (2:41 p.m) Pretty good. It's a good time of day. So who's watching? Out of people watching, all three of you, who has seen my YouTube video for today? The one that I released earlier on today, out of curiosity. Sim and Cat, you have? Five Guy has, Ticken has. Nice. And did you just like it? I hope you liked it. I like it when you guys like my stuff. That's why I make them. For the love. Loved it, liked it. Five Guy loved it, Ticken liked it. Pelican wants to know what she missed. You missed so many things. A rocket exploded. It was absolutely cray cray. Need more fence gates. You know, Billy Bob Turkey, right? She's a big animal fan, right? She loves farms, she loves animals, and I think I'm gonna let her fill up these pens because I think that'll be really something nice for her. Because I think she'll actually genuinely enjoy that. She'll be so like happy and like honored to be able to do that. I think, and if she doesn't want to, I'll do it. Okay, so we can't have most of the animals on grass, can we? Or at least not completely on grass. We need a bit of dirt in there. Bit of poo. Oh, lag spike. Hole. Okay. You think the animals need a hole? Is that for pooing in? Leave her a sign. I'll to be honest with you, I'll probably just message her on Discord. She may not go over there. I mined all of it fake. No, it's not fake, man. He mined it all. He's crazy. Absolutely crazy. What was I gonna do? Alright, I need some animal poo. What do I need? I need some soul soil. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! You can't tell me I've only got four soul soil. I want to use soul sand. Doesn't look like animal poo enough. Alright, I gotta go find some soul soil. Don't panic. I won't. I don't know if you're talking to me, but I won't panic. I'm totally panicking, man! Right, this is where I get a lag spike, and it really sucks. Oh, you want to cut your arm off? That's nothing. Oi! That hurt. Okay. Now, Soul Sand Valleys. What colour's the fog in the Soul Sand Valley? Can anyone tell me that? I want to say it's like that bluey colour. Oh, here we go. Soul Sand Valley. I found one. Okay, I need some soul soil. How much? Yeah, I got some inventory space. Oh, lovely, lovely animal poo. Love it. Oh, do you know what I need to add? What I should add? I should add a little aviary. And go to the jungle, get a bunch of parrots, chuck them in the aviary. That'll be fantastic. And that'll look really good. Chuck some phantoms in there, they fly. They're like different kind of birds, right? Only 4 more followers. I know, right? I know, 5 Guy. I'm so excited. It's getting so close. I started today on 44. And yesterday I think I got 2 yesterday. And I got 2 today. So yeah, and that's going really well. Yeah, I have these moments, right, where like nothing happens, and then all of a sudden I get like 2 every stream, and then I'll go like a month with nothing. It's just, I don't know if I'm like, you know, maybe I'm letting myself down, probably, like not doing the way I should. Maybe I'm missing chat messages. I'm not sure. It sounds cool. Couldn't a phantom work to he? Huh? Couldn't a phantom work to he flies? Yeah. That's what I said. I said that. Don't steal my joke. Go away, Skelly. I'm not gonna fight you back. All right. I believe in non-violence. All right. We can solve our problems with words. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I offend you with my flesh and bones and skin. What's yours ticking? Oh, okay. You guys playing. I cannot remember how I got over here. I think okay, here we go. Here's a bridge. I know where I am. All good in the hood. This is where I die. Oh. Oh, do you know what I forgot to give you, Five Guy? I forgot to give you tools. Like, I actually genuinely forgot to give you tools, like pickaxe and shovel and that. Did you want some? Yeah, I'll hook you up, brother. A sword. There you go. This is an efficiency 4 pickaxe. An axe. Some armor. Some boats. Yeah, this one will have something in it. Sorry, my hands are full, so I just have to chuck them all on the floor for now. What do we need? You need a pickaxe? I think I got your pickaxe. That's what I meant to give you. It was all like your diamond tools and stuff like that to go. Now you got a sword. Got a pickaxe. You got an axe. An efficiency 2, fortune. Let's go efficiency. That's an efficiency 1. You don't want efficiency 1. Give you efficiency 2. Alright, there you go. Can't cheat a how for you as a gift, really? Okay. Cool. Alright, Five Guy. If you look at my screen for a minute, that's my nether portal. There's a chest right here. Okay. Come through here anytime you want. These tools are all yours, free of charge. Okay. I got some basic enchantments, nothing special. It's a smite 4. That's a efficiency 4. Unbreaking 3. That's pretty good. Then you got efficiency 2 unbreaking on your pickaxe. Oh, sorry, on your axe, and efficiency 2 on your diamond sword. Diamond shovel, sorry. He's smiling. He's smiling. I still got so much to sort out. Oh, okay. I need to empty my hands. Grass. Do you remember the way to Sims? I barely remember the way to Sims. How's he gonna remember? Okay, so I got some soul soil, got some coarse dirt, and I got some pod soil. Oh, that looks like some yucky poos. Doesn't that look like some delicious poo? Oh, I love it. Ah, yum, 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 yum. That's looking good, eh? What do you guys reckon of that? I think that looks like a real sort of animal pen, yeah? Got some dead stuff and some poo and some other sloppy poo. Gotta have poo. Alright guys, so I'm gonna have to end this pretty soon. How many people we got here? How many people are in my stream? Why am I not seeing it? Are you guys still in the stream? I think you are, because I'm talking and you guys are responding, hey. Yeah, you must be. Oh, lag. I'm still listening to the stream. Thanks, Dickon. Helps with the followers. Oh, helps with the views, sorry. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I think they look alright. I'm quite happy with that to start with. I think there's a little bit more work that needs to be done on those. But I do think that, yeah, I think there's quite a lot more work to still happen. But I'm going to have a look at that. I think tomorrow, next Monday. Oh, I'm gonna have to change my stream title soon. Yeah, no, on Friday we are doing the sheep farm. So Billy and I will be finishing off the sheep farm, and yeah. So I've got a lot to do on Friday, but we'll see how we go. How about? Try that again. How about I find someone to raid? Do you guys have any recommendations? Do you have any requests of who you'd like to be sent through to? So the only thing I'd say, right, is I'm looking for someone who's playing Minecraft. Kekulian? I'm sorry, how do I say that? Kakoilen. I have no idea how to say that, but let me just look them up and we'll see. Just Kak. You know what? Kak is good enough. Good enough to say. Kak Koilen. Okay, cool. So, my only requirement before I send you anywhere is that they have to be playing Minecraft. And Kakoilen's playing Pokemon right now, so I can't do that one. So it has to be Minecraft, okay? Has to be like Minecraft Survival or something similar to that at least, right? And it has to be English speaking. Ideally with not many people. Yeah, ideally with not many people watching. Because I'm only sending, I think I've only got 3 in my room at the moment. So if I'm gonna raid with 3 people, if you do that to someone who's got like, 1,000 people watching, they really don't care. But if you send 3, so I'll give you an example, right? We've just had Whaley Jebs in here, right? That's who I raided last night. She had 2 people and 12 followers when I raided her, alright? By the time I've raided her, someone else raided her, she ended up making 20 followers yesterday, and she is like over the moon about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, so you know what I mean? So like, she's loving it. And that's the sort of, I like to give that sort of reaction where I can. So I'm probably looking for someone who's playing Minecraft right now, who only has a handful. Oh, so then Bobros won't pass either. Bobros? I'm not sure who Bobros is. Or Bob Ross. Oh, Bob Ross! Oh, wow, I'm a moron. No, probably not. So I'm thinking if I've got 3 followers, maybe I'll look for someone that's sort of got anywhere from like, say, maybe 2 to maybe 5 max. And ideally playing what looks like vanilla Minecraft. Let's see. Let's unmute this for a moment.
Just like people that don't fit in and game a lot. Australians and few Americans. What are you doing?
Okay, he's... Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Who else we got? Modded Minecraft. See, this is where I struggle. So, I don't understand. How is it that you... Five Guy, how do you pick the person you're going to raid? Why did you pick me? Here's a good question for you. What made you pick me the day that you picked me? The first time you picked me? Hey, I've just found myself. That's so cool. I'm getting attacked by phantoms. That's not cool. Ticket was screaming at you. He's got good taste. No, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I can understand that. Ticken's quite persuasive. Nope, not that one. See, I really care about where I'm sending you guys, right? Because I don't want to just send you to a random person. And I don't know enough people to sort of send you to anyone really good at the moment because I don't know anyone. You know, I don't know who everyone is. So I'm trying to... I guess I'm just trying to figure out who you guys will benefit from the most. Most of the time I just look at the Minecraft category and rate a person with 3 to 5 views. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm aiming for. You know what, I'm going to get rid of... Hey, alright, here's a question for you then. Is there a way for me to filter viewers to a certain... I know I can do high to low and low to high, but can I do just a certain amount, like, period? Like, can I just say, like, you know, 3 to 5 people? A lot of people that have like 60 and 30. It's a lot of scrolling. Just trying to find one. Thanks for hanging around for this, guys. I know this is a bit boring, but I am here to entertain you. But I do have to go because, see, I have to wake up in 6.5 hours from now and then drive a truck all day. So I should probably end the stream. What I am going to do though, I'm just going to quickly disconnect because do you know what I've been doing lately, right? Is I forget to disconnect off my stream and then I die and I lose all my stuff. And it's devastating. So if you're gonna message, make sure you do it through my chat, because otherwise I won't see it because I'm not in the game anymore. Just waiting for my replay to save. Alright, so what do we got? Come on. There's a lot of scrolling. There's people here with 6 and okay, I'm getting to the 6s and 5s now. One of these will do. Any one of these. Come on. Let me find a good one. In English. I should have filtered for English. What about a 1.18 hardcore plus 270 days? No. Ignore that. Intended for a mature audience. Oh, it's not normally this hard. I'm so sorry, guys. And I'm just really glad that you guys are sticking around. I know this is boring, and I'm sorry. Okay, let's go English for starters. Oh, Iscal's streaming. He won't appreciate it. All right, so he doesn't need me. All right, let's go. Let's have a look at Australia. Let's just see who's streaming in Australia right now. It'll be a pretty small number, I reckon, but let's have a look anyway. Minecraft day 15. New beginnings. What do you guys feel like watching? Our community SMP. Sub to join the server. Let's just going for money there. Raiding an ocean monument with Twiggy. How's about... no, that one's... Oh, hang on. Okay. Maybe. You guys want to watch someone raid an ocean monument? Let's just check their audio quality.
It's just a game called Alcohol Boys now. Like, if you wanted to do it, there's easier ways to do it. I got people that can do it this weekend if you feel the need. Like,
I have bleach in the bathroom.
I also have, not alcohol. Significantly less fun.
Twiggy, you're
Twitch for legal reasons, that's a joke.
Did I mention that, like, my parents keep trying to convince me to drink their funky alcohol?
Funky alcohol? Was it like wine?
No, but like they're on holidays, so they're like, we're gonna try this, and it's like shit.
Have you tried
Like
it?
every different fucking flavor of gin. No. I'm a good.
All right, we're gonna go to someone named Billy Bob Way. Okay, she sounds cool. She's got about 5 people. I don't know if I don't actually know if it's a she. I kind of just assuming she because Billy Bob and ours is different. Yeah, it's a different Billy Bob. It is, but it is. Yeah, it is a streamer. I don't really know what else to say. Yeah, I mean, I don't know enough, sadly, so I can't really comment. Let's just kill the music for a minute. All right, so yeah, so I don't really know enough, but basically, I think it's a she. But they're playing with like 4 other people, so at the very least, you're gonna have some chat going on there. They've currently only got 1 person watching. They're about to get boosted up to 4. They've got 23 followers. Let's show them some love. And let's head straight over there now and say, hey guys. Or let's head over there in 10 seconds. And say, hey guys, we love ya. If Oscrafter Sim says you're alright, then you guys must be alright. You know what I mean? And hopefully they'll show me some love back. So I'm going to head you guys over there for now. I'm going to be in the chat with you for a little while. And yeah, I'll see you over there. It's all good.
Okay.
I'll just... Can you chat as well? Did you get...
No,
me as
I've
well?
logged off. 'Cause I went to go get the child, so.
That's, oh, okay. Oh, damn it. Wish you didn't, because when I raid, the more
Well, I was
people,
still
the better.
there, but like, I'm not going to just start randomly chatting